Is out. Alright. My people, we're back. It's another desk talk. I've engineered my entire life so that I never have to be uncomfortable. And somewhere between entering early adulthood and now, find myself removing as much friction from my life as I possibly can. I get my food delivered, I work predominantly from home. If it's more than a 20-minute commute, I'm really gonna have to think about that, and if it's in Brooklyn, there's no shot I will be there. I sit in an endless debate wondering whether or not the show that I'm about to watch is worth it, or if I should just wait until I hear someone I know say it's worth it and then give it a try. And you know, this wouldn't be such a bad thing. It doesn't sound bad, but the thing is I've pivoting this from not only avoiding the hard things, but also avoiding the moderately annoying and slightly inconvenient things. The more I engineered this life to remove as much friction as possible, the more I was training my brain to flag it early, flag it often, and find a way to opt out before I could even go to the event. And I've been feeling this way a ton with everything going on in New York City right now. With the Knicks winning and the parade happening, I almost didn't go to a lot of key events that are now memories for me. And today I almost missed a key piece of New York City history just because a couple little setbacks. Sure, I was gonna have to wake up early. Sure, it was windy. It was gonna be rainy. I didn't even know if I'd get to watch the parade with how many millions of people were gonna be crowded into Lower Manhattan. So I decided I'd watch it at home. Watch some TikToks, watch a couple recaps of the parade, rather than go try and be surrounded by the energy of the city. I could experience this event through someone else's lens. And that's when it hit me. I've removed so much friction from my life that I'd rather be a spectator in my life where I know I can be comfortable and I know the outcome, rather than immersing myself in these experiences. And where are the memories in that? Where's the story in that? Hey man, did you catch the Knicks parade? Nah, but I saw a bunch of cool TikToks. What a weird trade-off to have the option right in front of me, to be there in real time, to experience the energy around me. And I was gonna chalk it up to a TikTok. I almost decided that the TikToks and couch would be better. Your parade can be anything. It could be calling versus texting. Sure, it might take a little bit more time out of your day, but it's so worth it to hear someone else's voice. It can be making dinner and not door dashing it. It might take an extra 30 minutes, but it's meaningful. You get to create and then consume. It's working from coffee shops instead of working from home every day. Do I want to work in this building every single day? That's why I stopped working a traditional job. I didn't want to be in the same place every day. And now I'm slowly doing it again. And it's making time for people in real life, not just that, hey bro, we should hang out sometime. Oh, I hope I see you soon. Actually making those connections happen. The more and more we break out of this monotonous cycle is when we truly start living. Now, with all this said, pause. What's really so wrong about this, right? Dawson, I like how I'm living. I like my life. I enjoy where I'm at, and I'm sure you do. But if we always choose the path of least resistance, we actually start overloading with dopamine. You stop getting the new experiences, and if everything is always perfect, that static comes in and life can feel flat. It can feel staticky. It can feel like you're living the same day every day because you are. But here's a little thing I'm trying out, just to see how it goes. Will I be glad if I showed up? That's it. Not will this look cool on my story, because I do that a lot. Not am I getting something out of this, because I can do that a lot. If I'm answering those two questions and not will I be glad I showed up, I can find every excuse in the book to not post something on my story or not get something out of it, because neither of those are guaranteed. And so when I come back to that question, it connects me with something bigger than a reward or an ego. It connects me with the life I actually want to be living. Sometimes you need to pay the inconvenience tax. It's just what you gotta do. Take the train, face the rain, face the weather, hop on a bike, walk your ass to the destination. It's okay if it's awkward, wake up early, take an extra second to text someone that you're thinking about them. Make the effort, because it's so easy to take the opposite of all of those. And I think the more we can pay that inconvenience tax without burning out is where we find the sweet spot of living the fullest life we possibly can. And hey, I'm not pretending I have this all figured out. And it's not just something that you can switch overnight. It's a gradual progression. I'm not trying to make my life harder. That's not It's not what the point of this is. But I don't want to make a life so easy that it feels like I'm working, scrolling, rotting, and then repeating that day again the next day. Today reminded me that some of the best memories of my life are probably going to start as an inconvenience. And I don't want to keep taking myself out of them. And neither should you. And if you made it this far, I appreciate your beautiful face. And I really think we got something good going on here. So let me know what you want to see next. Let me know what you want. Let me know what topics I should dive into. And I promise I'm going to keep making videos so that we can figure out more of this life stuff together.
Ooh, a little